It's such a wonderful and exciting time to be in Saudi in general.
Absolutely.
And especially anything around creativity, identity, heritage. And so to be in that space with so much change happening, it's exciting. I'm a lot braver now than I ever was before.
That's amazing. In this world, people think once you're really passionate about something, you kind of go in one direction, but each one of us has many different sides to us, and things that we end up being very passionate about can be many things, and the vision is one. What was the driving force behind you kind of getting into all these different things?
It's always been my love of design. Design is a tool, it's a way of thinking, it's a way of looking at things, it's a way of identifying problems, figuring out a way to solve them. I always say that if I do have a talent, it's I can very quickly figure out what's not working. And then my joy is in figuring out how to either find a solution. And that's always been something that I really enjoyed. It's like a puzzle kind of thing, right? And so people say you do a lot of different things. I don't. I do one thing. I just do it in different fields and across different sectors.
Yeah, most of us, we love learning, right? Because I am also like that, but I think one of the most difficult things is learning to unlearn something. Can you think of one thing that was the most difficult thing for you to unlearn?
So something that I still suffer with is because I didn't go the traditional route. So I studied English Lit. So that whole big university kind of scene thing, I just completely bypassed.
Yeah.
And there has always been, every time I sort of am sitting in a room with people that I work with and they have all those letters after their names. And so I have to learn that doesn't mean that they know more about a particular subject than I do. There's nothing that you can't learn, and there's nothing you can't teach yourself, and there's nothing I won't try. So I have no fear of being wrong. And I see a lot of people who have learned to fear being wrong. And it's as important to fail as it is to succeed.
You said something a bit earlier that kind of resonated with me. Like, you get older and sometimes people, because they feel like they should now know more, they're shy away from doing something and making the mistake because then it will make them look like they don't know what they're doing. Was there like a mistake that you made in your life that you felt was so important?
I didn't really have any confidence in entering into the fashion world. And especially I started my brand in France. And so my early career, I really did fall victim to the expert advice that kind of led me away from what my gut originally told me I should be doing. They give you an opinion based on their knowledge and their point of view and where they're based. And what their goals are as well. It's not just their experience, it's what their goals are. Maybe their goals and your goals are not the same thing. Maybe what they value and what you value is not the same. And then as soon as I found myself working in a way that was like based on collections and seasons, I worked myself into a space where I could no longer be creative. It almost killed me. And it took a lot of courage for me to say, you know what, I don't care. It's not necessary. I want to work as a creative. And I will make my collections for those people who want to buy them.
I feel like what you did was be really good at just kind of pausing and taking a look inward and really learning to be honest with yourself. Okay, I have one final question for you.
Okay.
So you're someone that likes to connect with people, and I believe that through your work and everything I've kind of researched, you're someone who believes in creating impact in the world in a very positive sort of way. How is it you want people to remember you?
I don't really think in that way. I like it when people greet me with a smile. I just love seeing people evolve. I love seeing people learn.
And doing the thing that you believe in, and then it spills off into the world because it's something that really is there to impact change.